Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Monday. Happy Monday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. Today, I'm starting out in my bathroom. You never start in your bathroom, Amy. I know, we're gonna do something a little bit different today. So we're gonna throw a little wrench into the, what is that? Isn't that like a term? Throw a wrench into the machine? I don't know, whatever it is. We're just gonna do something different. So I have got up, it's a little bit later in the morning, and I thought, you know what? Where do I even start today? And I was just not feeling like starting out in my kitchen. So I'm like, I'm just gonna start in my bathroom. I'm gonna work my way from my bathroom out to my kitchen area out there today. So we've got some picking up to do. We got a deep clean of the showers, toilets, sinks, all that good stuff. We have laundry to do, and we have a dryer, so we can do laundry and dryer. So I'm excited for that. Gonna wash some bedding, all those good things that we have to do in a day. And then hopefully it's gonna be sunshine day. Hopefully we can get outside and enjoy some nice warm sunshine weather for today. And then tonight is ramen night. So my kids are excited. They look forward to it. And that is gonna be homemade ramen. We're gonna make it. I think the noodles I bought look like ramen noodles. So we're gonna call it homemade ramen. We're gonna put some maybe chicken or beef. I gotta see which one they want with it. And I found an Asian cucumber salad recipe to go with it because we have a lot of cucumbers. So it's gonna be a delicious dinner that they're looking forward to having today. So let's get an earbud in. I'm gonna get some music going and then just start cleaning up and doing our day. So let's go. All right, finished in my bathroom. Loving the new trash cans. Remember I shared I got those last week or the week before? You know what's great is that I can go about 2 weeks and empty them. I haven't even emptied that trash can and it's going on its second week. So that's been the cut down on cleaning it, changing the trash. So I'm excited for that. And it hides everything. You don't see it, you don't smell it. Even open that little door, it's not a whole lot. So, all right, I'm gonna come out of here and go in my bedroom and get my bedding up to wash. All right, I'm still waiting on a load of towels in the dryer here, so I just put the next load on top here because the dryer takes longer than the washer. And then I got my comforter in there because I'm gonna put that up on the front deck because it's gonna be a sunny, hot day today, so I kind of bleach it to whiten it because whites do get dingy, and that's how we lighten it a little bit. I'm gonna start working on the kitchen, just wipe it down real quick. 3 lids, no toothpaste. I used up the rest of this. Had Dawn dish soap and vinegar from a video I did at the beginning of the year, just to use your own DIY cleaners. Well, now that I have it in the scrubber, I just want to use this up so I can rinse it out and use it for something else. So that's what I poured on the sides of my tub. Everything's clean, just gonna wipe the floor. All right, just supply my cats with something to lay in. You know how we do that. It should get nice and sunny here in a little bit, and then that kind of bleach out in the sun and dry up. So I'm just doing laundry. Time has passed a little bit. Did a little bit of computer work, a couple phone calls I had to make. So the kids are gonna do chores, and it's a good day. It's feeling hot. It's feeling really hot. It's gonna be a good warm day for the pool. You ever feel like your day is just kind of going in circles? Today is one of those days where I'm like, oh my goodness, I am gonna get there, right? And I am. We're just having a lot of little interruptions and things going on, but we're getting there. That's the key, is we are getting there. So I have to wash the floors here because they're gonna be all over the place and kids are walking. And if I get the floors mopped, they're clean. We can get these chairs down because they're kind of off doing things in the basement and that. So let me get the floor done. All right, it has been one of those days. It's one of those days where I keep like going, wow, it's like 2:30 and I feel like I haven't done anything today. Even though I have, I just feel like I haven't. So I've got all my stuff for dinner tonight. So I've got all my ramen stuff out right here. Got my recipes of how I'm gonna make it. I'm just gonna let that sit right here. I opened Pockies. Let me show you, we did a grocery haul. We went to the Asian market this weekend. So let me show you our mini little grocery haul. It's like literally 30 seconds. This is what we got from the Asian market. I can't even tell you what these are, but they're we just tried different kinds of noodles for ramen. So these are Oriental style noodles. I'm just gonna take a little video here and I'm gonna look back on myself at what these are. And then we picked these ones up for, these look really good for ramen. And then I saw these. I thought I'm gonna be making my own pad thai, so I thought I'd get those and these just to try and see which ones we like. I don't know, I'll let you know. Kids got to pick out snack treats. They got shrimp crackers, Bing Bings. They like banana milk. So they got one of these, and then Pockies. They like Pockies. So we got those. They got this one for me, coconut. Do I even like Pockies? I don't know, they're fine. And then these ones they like, and they all got a noodle. This is their ramen that they picked out with this. And this I got because I'm gonna make my own pad thai. So I was talking to the lady in there and need to make it vegetarian without the oyster sauce and the fish sauce. So she said to get this tamarind right here. So I got this. It's $3.49, and then I got a little green curry paste because one of my viewers gave me a recipe for some. Got that. This is only $5 a bottle. This is pretty cheap compared to the grocery store. So I got this. So this was our Asian market grocery haul. Basically, we were just gonna get noodles these few things, and the kids all got a snack and a treat. So this will be delicious. So I got those little Pockies. Those are pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break, go in the pool. Not that I've been doing things, but I haven't been doing like a ton of things. We've been it's been more like little things. Like I've been sitting there doing emails, and I had to order some things, and then I had to answer, you know, a couple comments and just different things like that, where it took time. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, and I edited today's video. I'm like, it's like 9 minutes long. It's not even that long. It's a failure motivation Monday video, but that's okay. Sometimes we have days like those. I've been doing a lot, but I just feel like I haven't filmed a lot today, so that's okay. Real life, people, that's what happens. That's how life goes. And so it's the afternoon, the sun is out. I'm like, you know what? I am just gonna take a break from my inside stuff. Get myself a cup of water with some ice and a watermelon tea bag. And I'm gonna go outside, and the kids are gonna come out. We're gonna swim for a little bit. I'm like, let's go swim while the sun is out, because it shows rain for the whole next week. I'm like, but you know how that goes. It can rain and it can not. So I'm thinking, let's get out in that sunshine. Let's get out in that sunshine, bring some life into us so we feel a little more rejuvenated. Then we'll come in and we'll make dinner. Dinner is simple. It's like one of those, it's ramen. It's ramen, you know how easy ramen is. And I'm gonna do a recipe, but it'll still be an easy recipe. I'm gonna make pad thai as well. So everything is simple, easy, like kind of do it right then and eat it. So we're just gonna do that. I'll show you that in a little bit. But right now, I'll go get my bathing suit on. Then we'll go sit in that sun. I need some recharging of Amy. So I'm gonna go outside and get some sunshine to energize, to make myself feel a whole lot better for the afternoon. So let me go change. We'll go see outside. All right, it is nice and toasty outside, and the sun is shining. Maxine even came outside. She's like, let's go. I've got my phone, my JBL speaker, my water, and my towel. And I'm gonna come out here and come sit in the sunshine for a little bit. You guys wanna know, you guys always say, does Amy relax? Yes, Amy relaxes. This is Amy's rejuvenation, feels so much better kind of day. And then Maxine comes up. She's like, I'm gonna come sit with you. You coming? She's like, yes, I'm coming up. We're gonna sit in the sun, Mommy. She's like, I'm so little, can barely go up the stairs. So we're gonna go out here. Blue sky day. I gotta get my vacuum out under there, skim the pool out, and we're gonna be good. I'm just gonna sit right here. This is where I'm gonna be for like the next hour. I'm gonna sit right here. I'll see you in a few minutes. The kids will come out. They're just finishing hanging up their clothes. I'm gonna put some music on and just relax and enjoy the day. All right, so I'm going inside now. It's beautiful out there. I wanted to stay on the pool for a little bit, but I'm like, I gotta go and make dinner because we have to eat tonight. It's about 5 o'clock, so I like making dinner early so I don't have to stop what I'm doing to go make dinner. But I'm gonna do that. The girls are out there swimming right now, so I'm gonna go in and make dinner. All right, so I am in my sweatshirt, my big comfy sweatshirt. I forgot I got this last year, Old Navy. Comfy after swim. The water is really cold. It turned like ice cold. We had kind of rain for a few days, and then it just turned and like really dropped the temperature like 59, which is not much, but it's a lot for us. And so the pool water is like back to 70 degrees. It's literally 70 degrees. So it's a little ice, but it is pretty hot outside. So it feels good being there, but coming out, you're like, it's cold. So snuggling up after swimming, it feels good. So now I gotta make dinner. I guess this is what normal people do. They come home and make dinner at the dinner hour, but I like having mine done earlier. I'm just gonna have to do things differently. So what I'm gonna do is I'm making ramen for the kids, and then I'm gonna make some pad thai too as well. So I'm debating like how much ramen do you make? I feel like I might make all of this. Yeah, it's a lot, but then they can have it tomorrow for lunch, which I think is gonna be good. So it says on here to soak. I'm using these noodles. I'm gonna watch my own video. These are the ones you get, Amy, at the Asian market because I bought a whole lot of different kinds. I'm also gonna make these for pad thai. Are these pad thai noodles? No, but I'm gonna use them. So we're gonna use these rice vermicelli. So I'm going to, it says to soak for 7 to 10 minutes in cold water and then put it in boiling water for 6 to 8 minutes. So take out and drain, okay. I think we can do this. So I'm gonna get a big pot of water boiling over here, and then I will get a bowl just to soak this in for right now, and then we'll mix up our little mixture. It's basically broth with a little bit of sesame oil. I'm gonna chop up, I have some ginger, garlic, and I'm gonna add mixed vegetables and chicken that's already cooked from the freezer. That's gonna be their ramen broth, and they can add the noodles to it. Really simple. Okay, I feel like I'm doing everything backwards here, but basically I'm gonna get that water boiling so that when I'm gonna cook this, well, it should take 5 to 7 minutes, right? Yeah, I can do that. Let me get a bowl. Let me just get a bowl and put this in there. So I'm over here, I'm gonna do, while this is cooking, I'm just looking really quick at my list. It says to take sesame oil, and I'm just basically gonna do some grated ginger and garlic. Just a little bit. So I have it frozen solid here. And I have this awesome little gadget. And I'm just gonna grate that. Actually, let's do it properly. This way, then it won't get on everything. Okay, it said about 3 teaspoons. I probably did, let me bring it closer here. Helps if I keep the camera on. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on. So basically, it's probably like 2 teaspoons, and I'm gonna do garlic in here. That was a lot of garlic. I probably should use the real garlic cloves, but that's okay. And then basically I'm just gonna saute this for a few seconds, which is not gonna be a whole lot of time. And then I have chicken here that was frozen, just simple chicken. And I'll put it in there, and then I'll put a little bit of these mixed vegetables in there, and then I'll add my broth. I have a roasted chicken and a regular chicken broth to put in here, and that's it. And they said you can serve it with soya. That way the kids can just scoop it out with their noodles. They'll be happy. They're gonna love it. I know they're gonna do it. They love ramen. And then I know you can put like eggs and stuff in it. We haven't gotten that far yet to liking that, but this will be good. I didn't realize there's a big frozen chunk of meat in there. That's okay. It'll thaw really quick here in a few minutes. All right, so this, I took a big chunk of chicken because I felt like there was a lot in here. So all I'm gonna do is add chicken broth to this. That's it. I think I'm gonna do 2 jars of it. Let's taste that. So I just added soy sauce to this, so this is good. It's just gonna cook, boil, and this will be it. It's already cooked. It just needs to boil and heat up basically. I'm waiting for my water to boil. It's almost there, and then I'm gonna start doing my pad thai. I'm gonna chop up some veggies. For that though, just a couple. It's just gonna be a single serving because I'm probably the only one that's gonna eat it. Brooklyn might try it, maybe like it, maybe Jaden, but we'll see. So let me get out another pan so I can get some veggies chopped. So I'm gonna chop up just a few veggies for the pad thai. So I put sesame seed oil in my pan, do olive oil, do whatever. I just did sesame seed oil because it was out. I'm gonna add a little bit of this in there, the mixed veggies. I have some frozen broccoli, I'll put a little bit of that. I have a pepper, I'm gonna cut a little bit of that, and a little bit of carrot in there. That's gonna be my veggie mixture. I'm gonna saute that, crack maybe 1 egg, maybe 2 in there. That's it. I'm just gonna do a veggie one, and then I'll mix up my sauce mixture the way the lady at the Asian market told me. So let me just chop up some veggies, just a little bit that I'm gonna do right now. All right, you pad thai people. Pad thai doesn't have corn in it, Amy, or beans, but that's okay. That's what I'm using here. So I need a burner. I just have to wait for 1 minute. I need to put my frozen stuff away here. And then I will wait till the burner opens up and I'll put it over there. So while that is cooking over there, I'm gonna mix up the pad thai sauce. It's 4 tablespoons of tamarind. So I've got pure fresh tamarind concentrate, 4 tablespoons of soy, 4 tablespoons of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. And then half of a lime, salt. The lady told me to put not soy sauce, chicken bouillon in there for a little bit of salty flavor. So I'll just mix that up here in the thing. We'll cook noodles. It's gonna be delicious. All right, do a whole lot of things at once. Got the water is boiling. I'm gonna drain the water out here for the cold noodles. Put them in the boiling hot water. Vegetables are cooking. This tastes good. You want it like a salty, sweet, sour flavor, and that actually is really, really good. So this is a vegetarian way. I don't do the oyster sauce or the fish sauce because of allergies. And I don't think my restaurant does that I eat at because I don't taste the fish sauce. So let me just do the noodles. Waiting on noodles boiling. I've got a small pot over here. I'm going to add a couple of these egg noodles in there. I didn't want to mix them because I think this is rice noodles and those are egg noodles. These are pretty big and thick, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't know where this is all our trying to figure things out. And is it real ramen? No, it's noodles in broth. So we some chicken in there and some veggies, but we're just going to make it work. But the pad thai, I feel like this is going to be really, really good. I like pad thai, and if I can make it myself, that'll be good. I know that like Walmart will sell pad thai noodles, and they're long flat noodles. I'll probably just get those. We were just at the Asian market, so I was like, what can I grab that's closest to it? So it's good. We're doing good though. It was a weird Monday. I'm sorry. You guys are usually Motivation Monday, and I did all the cleaning. It was like 9 minutes. I'm like, that's not very much motivation for you. So I'm here to say that it's okay if you don't have a Motivation Monday. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. You'll be your Motivation Tuesday. And maybe sometimes Mondays just get turned upside down and you just do what you can do. That's what I did today. I was like, you know what? I still got my work done. It just was not an in-depth filming. You know, sometimes when I wait and film later, like when everybody's awake and stuff, it's just a lot harder to film, I guess is the word. So I just did little small shots and just got it done because I wanted to get it done. That's okay. I still did the same amount of work. I did. But it's just the filming. You can see how if I get up earlier and film, it can get a lot more film for you than if I just do it a few hours later. But that's okay. So what are you going to do? It's Monday. It's just that's what we're going to do. So it's all good. No worries. All right. Waiting on noodles boiling. We're going to get there. It's going to be a good day. And then it's 6 o'clock. That's when I told my kids we're going to eat. We're going to eat, have dinner. You know what I bought for them? They love chopsticks. They love chopsticks, and so I was just getting the wooden ones. I mean, you get a whole big pack of for $6 on Amazon. Well, guess what? You can get a whole big pack of these. I think there's 10 of them here. 10 cents. 1, 2, 3. I think there's 10 cents, and it was like $6, and they're fiberglass. So we got these. They're a little bit different. I'm gonna learn how to eat with chopsticks. I don't know how. My kids all do. Most of them all do. Most of them all do and do like pretty good. And I'm just like, I can't get that like coordination going on, so I'm going to work on that. Okay, I have kids coming in. These are the noodles I get for, this is for myself here. These noodles right here, I'm using for my pet. I used a whole row for one of the servings here. The noodles are really hard still, so it's been over 5 minutes. I'm going to cook them longer. Hopefully that doesn't ruin them. I hope I don't ruin them. I need to go. There was another Asian market, and that's where I got my original noodles from. We made ramen the last time. These, I don't know. We'll see. They're just a lot harder, so I don't know. We're just trying. looks like my pad thai that I get. Let's do the taste test. Okay, these are like perfect noodles too. The noodles are so big. I'll just have to edit it out, me eating the noodles here. Let me try. Let me try a big giant bite. Look at this. The noodles are everywhere. Let me try. I'll just edit this out. That is so, so good. Wow. All right, this tastes to me like my Boon Chu pad thai. That's so good. Perfect noodles. Those are the perfect noodles. So remember this video, Amy? And that was the perfect mixture of flavor. So, so good. Now we're just waiting on these noodles. Let me see if they are done. I'm over here filling my face on this. It tastes so, so good. Now, the only other person that loves pad thai is Lauren, and Lauren is not here. So I need to make this for her because I know she would absolutely love it. That's gonna be a good thing. Noodles are still boiling. They are boiling away. They're still hard in the middle. So we're gonna let them cook. I'm gonna put these in a little baggie to keep them safe for another meal. All right, came outside. Look at the little flowers go in there. Look at these. These are, oh, there's animals. These are, look at these are all, these things are humongous. I don't even know what to do with all those. They're huge, and these are all flowering. Things are growing here. There's ruby. These are even coming down so nice. They covered the whole thing this year. So yeah, those big fluffy things are like out of control up there, which is awesome. All I can say is run, Mr. Fluffy, run. All right, food's done. I think I have stained food on me. I do. That was so, so good. That pad thai, delicious. The noodles are, I think Brooklyn said they're called udon noodles. That's how they look and taste. I don't really like those thick ones. Maddie says it tastes like a worm. You know, if a worm would taste like it, that was mixing. So, but the other ones are eating it. So that's good. That was our homemade ramen pad thai. That's my recipe to keep. So make note of that, Amy, for yourself. Let's read our proverb for the day. Proverbs 8, the commendation of wisdom. Does not wisdom call and understanding lift up her voice? On the top of the heights beside the way, where the paths meet, wisdom takes her stand. Beside the gates at the entrance to the city, at the entrance of the door, she cries out, to you, O men, I call, and my voice is directed to the sons of men. O you naive or inexperienced who are easily misled, understand prudence and seek astute common sense. And O you close-minded, self-confident fools, understand wisdom, seek the insight and self-discipline that leads to godly living. Listen, for I will speak excellent and noble things, and the openings of my lips will reveal right things. For my mouth will utter truth, and wickedness is repulsive and loathsome to my lips. All the words of my mouth are in righteousness, upright in right standing with God. There is nothing contrary to truth or perverted, crooked in them. They are all straight forward to him who understands with an open and willing mind, and right to those who find knowledge and live by it. Take my instruction rather than seeking silver, and take knowledge rather than choicest gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all desirable things cannot compare with her. I, godly wisdom, reside with prudence, good judgment, moral courage, and astute common sense, and I find knowledge and discretion. The reverent fear and worshipful awe of the Lord includes the hatred of evil. Pride and arrogance and the evil way and the perverted mouth I hate. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I am understanding, power, and strength are mine. By me kings rule, and rulers decide and decree justice. By me princes rule, and nobles, all who judge and govern rightly. I love those who love me, and those who seek me early and diligently find me. Riches and honor are with me, enduring wealth and righteousness, right standing with God. My fruit is better than gold, even pure gold, and my yield is better than choicest silver. I, wisdom, continually walk in the way of righteousness, in the midst of the path of justice, that I may cause those who love me to inherit wealth and true riches, and that I may fill their treasures. The Lord created and possessed me at the beginning of his way, before his works of old were accomplished. From everlasting I was established and ordained. From the beginning, before the earth existed, I, godly wisdom, existed. When there was no ocean depths, I was born. When there was no fountains and springs overflowing with water, before the mountains were settled, before the hills, I was born. While he had not yet made the earth or the fields, or the first of the dust of the earth, when he established the heavens, I, wisdom, was there. When he drew a circle upon the face of the deep, when he made firm the skies above, when the fountains and springs of the deep became fixed and strong, when he set for the sea its boundary, so that the waters would not transgress, the boundary set by his command. When he marked out the foundations of the earth, Then I was beside him as a master craftsman. And I was daily his delight, rejoicing before him always, rejoicing in the world, his inhabited earth, and having my delight in the sons of men. Now therefore, O sons, listen to me, for blessed, happy, prosperous, to be admired are they who keep my ways. Heed, pay attention to instructions, and be wise, and do not ignore or neglect it. Blessed, happy, prosperous, to be admired is the man who listens to me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at my doorposts. For whoever finds me finds life and obtains favor and grace from the Lord. But he who fails to find me or sins against me injures himself. All those who hate me love and court death. Pretty good thing about wisdom. We want to get wisdom in our lives. We're reading scripture so we can learn more and more truths about God, so we can gain wisdom, so we can live that life that is pleasing to the Lord and has us on our right path. There's Maxine. Maxine! Max, leave the kitty alone. The cat's like, just leave me alone. She's just sitting there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish editing today's video. And the rest of the evening I have to go put my bedding back on my bed. My blanket stayed outside in the sun. It got nice and white. I put a couple other blankets up there because it was really, really hot and it dried it really well. The laundry's done. We put that all away. Didn't film any of that. I know it was not a Motivation Monday. I'm sorry. We'll call this a somewhat of a Motivation Monday, or maybe tomorrow Motivation Monday. It's all good. So I'm going to go. You guys have a fantastic, I'm talking fantastic rest of your day. I know I'm going to have a good day the rest of my evening, and tomorrow's another day. So, Max, stop! She's just barking at the sky over there. She's wagging her little tail, and the kitty cat's just laying there on the stairs like, leave me alone. Anyway, so I'm going to go, even though this morning was kind of like, and then I didn't really have much motivation to do a whole lot. Even though I did, it just kind of got into a loop of whatever. I'm glad I was able to sit in the pool and relax and spend some time with my kids and just enjoy some quiet and peace. That's important to do too. So the house will be there. It's there tomorrow, people, don't worry. But I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my evening. So have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another video. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.